Hi friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make some cards. We're going to start an activity like the one we used to do in class where we would build words. And in order for you to be able to work with me and do it together, you're going to need some cards with the letters. So in this part of the video, I'm going to be showing you how to make some cards so that you can make your own letter cards at home. So first, what I want you to find at home is either paper. If you don't have any heavy paper or thick paper like cardstock, which would be great, you can just use regular paper. So you will need, you can do 1 or 2 sheets at a time. So we're going to start by making one set of letters with a 1 sheet of paper. Okay, so the first thing I want you to have is your paper in front of you. You will also need some scissors, some safe scissors that mom and dad allowed you to use at home. You will need a pencil, and you will need either some markers or crayons or color pencils that you want to use that you have at home. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the cards so that we can put each of our letters. So we are going to put 1 letter on each card, okay? So take your sheet, either paper or cardstock, and you're gonna fold it in half. So you can have it the long way like this, or you can also have it the short way, whichever. You're gonna go ahead and fold it in half. So I'm looking at the long way towards me, and I fold it for halfway. Make sure that when you're folding, you want the corners on each side to touch. So the best way is to use one hand for the corners to touch, and then you push down and squeeze. Okay, so now that I have this side, I'm going to go ahead and fold it again in half, and I'm going to make those corners touch again. Okay, so I'm going to make this side and this corner touch. I'm going to hold it with this hand, and then this hand is going to go back and squeeze so I can have a line there. Okay, I still have sort of a rectangle, more like a square shape. I'm going to go ahead and fold it one more time. So this time, remember, don't fold it the long way like this yet. Go ahead and fold it this way in half. Hold the corners together with one hand, and with the other hand, squeeze. We have a rectangle shape again. And then I'm going to make a square because I want to have as many squares as possible for each of my letters. So I went ahead and folded it again. Make the corners touch, hold it, and then I squeeze with the other hand. Okay, so now I'm going to open my sheet of paper, and what you will see is that you have a lot of little squares. So each of these squares is going to make a space for a letter. All right, so now I can go and open my sheet of paper, and I'm going to continue to be able to see the lines. At this point, you can leave your lines like that, or if you want and you have a ruler, you can use a ruler and use your pencil to trace those lines, but you don't really have to unless you want to. I'm not going to. I am just going to start cutting the square. So I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm going to cut the square. So I'm going to look at the lines. It's easier if you cut the long ones first. So if I cut it like that, because then you can layer them. So I'm gonna put them together. Oops. I'm going to cut one more time so I can have all 4 sections together. I'm going to put them on top of each other. Okay. And now I have the lines so that I can cut right here to make the little square that I need. So I'm going to cut it again, right on the line, and I have all 4 of them. So you see 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that helps me cut faster. And 4. I'm going to turn it because it's easier to cut on this side. And I'm going to cut it again, and one last time. Okay. So what I end up with is a lot of these little pieces of paper. They're the perfect size for 1 letter. Okay. So when we do word building activities in class, I use a big set with bigger letters so that you guys can see them from your seats. You don't need to make them that big. This is big enough. Now we're going to start to write the letters that we need for the first word building list that we're going to do together. So I want you to take 1 card. Use your pencil first. We're going to start tracing the letters, and we want to make sure that we make the best letter possible. And sometimes we make mistakes, and that's okay, which is why we want to start with our pencil before, so that we can erase any mistakes. Okay. I'm also going to be showing you on my board how you want to trace that letter. So the first letter we're going to need is the letter M, like mom. M like map. Okay. I'm going to be writing lowercase letters, not uppercase. I want to use the lowercase letters. Okay. So I'm going to practice on this board first, and I want you to see how I'm going to make this letter. So if this is your little card, let's pretend this is the little card that you're going to use. And then this is your card, and you're going to make the letter M. You don't want to go all the way to the corner or to the top. You want to start somewhere in the middle of your paper, because remember, you're only going to put 1 letter here. If we were writing a sentence or a word, we would want to start on the corner or the top. But for this activity, we want to start in the middle so that the letter can take up the space that we need. So I'm going to use, let's pretend this is my pencil. I'm going to start somewhere in the middle. I'm not going to go all the way on the top, just somewhere there. I'm going to go down for letter M, and then I'm going to make my 2 tunnel shapes to make the letter M, right? And remember, we're using our pencil. So that's how I make my letter M. Now that I practice, I'm going to use my little paper. So this time you can write your own letter too, and use your pencil first. So again, I'm not going to start on the top of the paper. I want to start somewhere in the middle, and I'm going to make my lowercase letter M. Okay. So there it is. See, it's in the middle. Now that I have it with pencil and then I know it's right, I'm going to use either a blue marker, any color marker you want to use, except red. Don't use red yet. Red, we're going to save it for something special. So you can use blue, or you can use any color you want. So this is a letter, this is a consonant, meaning it's not a vowel. And I'm going to use the color blue. And again, we also use blue because in our program, everything that's blue is English. Okay, so now I have my first letter card. I want you to do the same thing for all the letters we're going to do today. We're going to do 6 more letters. So this is the first one. So now I have 1. I'm going to go ahead and take another little piece of paper, and I'm going to use the next letter. Okay, and this again is my eraser in my board. So I'm going to show you the next letter I'm going to do is letter D. And letter D is a common letter that we usually get confused because we forget. We confuse it with B and D. B for bat, D for dolphin, okay? So look at my sheet and do it with me. D, if I use my clues in my fingers, when you look at through the little holes, I'm trying to show it on the video. Why can't I show it? There we go. So if I put my hands like that, this hand, the first one is B. But. You see how it's a line first and then the little belly? Letter D is the other opposite side. First the belly and then the line, the long line, okay? So first the belly and then the line. I'm going to go in the middle in my piece of paper. And remember, D is a long letter, is a tall letter. So I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm gonna make my circle like round and round. And then, wait, is it first or is it after? So the belly goes first and then I go up and come down to make my letter D. Letter D like dolphin. Okay, now that I practiced, let's make it together and use our little paper. Okay, remember, belly and then the tall tail. So I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm gonna make my circle and then I'm gonna go up and down to make the long tail. Okay, and there it is, my letter D. D like dolphin. Now that I wrote it with pencil, I know it's right, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to trace it with a marker. I have two letters. I have M, I have D. What's my next letter? Next letter I'm going to need is letter S. Same deal. The S starts in the front. Okay, and remember, we're only using one letter here, so I'm going to start in the middle, and I'm using the lowercase. So I go back, down, forward, and around. Oops, my finger kind of slipped, so I'm going to try it again. Oh, I didn't polish. I'm going to start in the front, and I'm going to go back, round, down, forward, down, and I did it again. What is happening? Forward, down, much better. See, that's why we use pencils, in case we have to erase. So I have my letter S. I'm going to take my little piece of paper. I'm going to trace my letter S, and if I make a mistake, well, that's okay, because I used the pencil. When I like my letter and it's finally coming out right, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to trace it with the marker, like this. Okay, we have 3 more letters that we need for the first activity. I'm going to take my next paper, and the next letter I need is the letter T. T is a tall letter. T like turtle. So I'm going to start in the middle again, but this time I'm going to go in the top. And close to the top, but not quite. And I'm going to go down like a line, and then I'm going to go across. Oops. It looks a little bit crooked, right? I can always fix it and make it better. So I go down one line, and then I put my cross letter, T. Now I'm ready for my card. I take my little paper, my pencil, I go in the middle on the top, go down, and I cross. My letter T. I use my marker or crayon, any color. Blue. I have 1 more letter that I need. No, 2 more, I'm sorry. The next letter I need is letter P. P like piano. Okay. Piano. P, letter P, is a letter that hangs. That means that it starts in the middle like a circle. Okay, and then that circle has a tail that hangs down like this. Okay, So this is letter P. I'm going to make my letter P again in the middle. And then I'm going to make sure the tail goes down like this. I'm going to use my marker and trace it. And now I have my letter P. So far, we have M, D, M, D, S, T, and P. So far, so good. But did you know we need some special letters here? If we were to try to build a word with this, I'm afraid we would not be able to, because we're missing at least one of special kind of letters. They're called vowels. A, E, I, O, U are our vowels. For this activity, we're only going to need one vowel, and that's the letter A. So I'm going to use my marker. Again, I'm practicing how to make the letter. Letter A is a short letter, okay? So that means it's a round, I go around my circle, and then make my short little line on the side. Okay, you see how I'm not all the way at the top or too close to the edges? Because my letter is a small letter, is a round letter. So I'm tracing, there we go. Now I'm gonna make it in my little paper. Again, I'm gonna use my pencil in case I make a mistake. I'm gonna make my round circle and then my little line. Okay, here is my letter A. Oops. Okay, and for this letter, because it's not a consonant, it's not one of these guys, this is a vowel, I'm going to use a different color, so I'm going to use red. And I'm going to trace it. Let's see, so we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 letters. They're going to help us start our word building activities, okay? Make sure you have these ready before you watch the next video so that you can play the word building game with me. Bye!